Welcome back to ESL Universe. I'm Kalita, and today we're going to be talking about another tricky sound in English. This is the R sound. There are several reasons that the R sound is a little bit challenging. First of all, there's no good comparison to the R sound for many languages. Cantonese and Mandarin don't have the R sound at all. If you're from Korea, you may have noticed that the R and the L sound are actually the same letter, and so that makes it challenging. And in Portuguese, an R at the beginning of a word is pronounced like an H. All of these challenges come together to make R one of the more difficult sounds to really master in English. Not only that, but even though the R sound is a consonant sound, it is considered a liquid consonant sound because the air in our mouth actually moves while we are saying the sound. Finally, in English, it is very difficult to try to say the R sound in isolation. We usually have to combine it with some other letters. So you may hear an English speaker refer to the R sound as an or a r or a r. We are adding some vowels onto that consonant sound because it's not really possible to make the sound in isolation. So how do we make the R sound in English? Let's take a look at our mouth shape and our tongue position first. To make the R sound properly in English, your mouth needs to move into a tight O. Let's try that together. Pull your tongue backwards in your mouth so that you create a little bit of a hump. Then curl the tip of your tongue up, but never touch your teeth or the upper palate or the top of your mouth. You can flatten the sides of your tongue so that they touch your teeth near the back. You need to hold your tongue in a tense way. It can't be loose. You need to kind of keep it tight. You also need to make sure that your throat is a little bit constricted. Constricted means that you're kind of holding it tightly. If you want to know what this sounds like, try to gargle some water. That is the feeling that you should hold in your throat when you are trying to create the R sound. There's a lot of components to this sound. So just to recap, your mouth moves into an O shape at your lips. Pull your tongue back, creating a hump in the middle with the tip curving up, but never touching the top of your mouth or your teeth. The back of your mouth, your tongue can flatten a little bit to touch the sides of your teeth, but make sure that you hold your tongue rigid. Your throat should be a little bit constricted or tight as well. Let's try to make this sound together. Can you feel it? This will take some practice, especially for those of you who have never made this sound before. And that's okay. Don't forget to keep trying because practice makes perfect. Let's try to say it together. Great job. Let's try again. Make sure that you form an O with your lips. Great job! Are you ready to try it with some words? If you're not, pause the video now and just try to practice that sound. Let's look at some examples. Red. River. Notice for river, you have to start and end the word in the same mouth position. Run. Rain. Right. There's a silent W at the beginning of the word right. It does not change the pronunciation in any way. Rock. Race. ready, rabbit, rice. We'll visit rice a lot more, especially in comparison to the L sound. Let's look at some R sounds in the middle of words. The mouth position is still the same, even if it's in the middle or at the end of a word. Orange, worry, sorry, carrot, shirt, fork, berry, cereal, cherry, around, correct, star, guitar. Notice when it's at the end, you don't have to form as tight an O with your mouth. Indoor, hair, before, teacher, car, here, care, more. You did a really great job today. Don't forget to watch this video several times over the next few weeks to make sure that your brain remembers the correct pronunciation of the R sound. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook. If you have any questions, or if you would like a different video, comment in the section below. I really look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye for now.